Hey guys, welcome to Aisha's Butterfly Lynn, and today we will be making fudge brownies. I have the Betty Crocker brand here, and I'm going to tell you all the ingredients you need. Just follow the box, but I'm just going to tell you, you need 3 tablespoons of water, half a cup of oil, and 2 eggs. Alright guys, let's get started. So first thing, I'm going to open the package up, and I have my sous chef here, Miss Little Bumblebee. She's gonna help me pour it. All right, be careful. Let's not waste any of this goodness. Who doesn't love brownies? Girl. Brownies are my go-to dessert. It's fast and easy. Oh yeah, she said besides ice cream. Girl, you know me so well. Okay, and the next thing we'll need is 2 eggs. Just crack it in, and please keep the kitchen nice and clean as you're doing this. 1 more egg. And by the way, I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees already. Okay, you want to make sure you keep your trash in one side and grab your paper towel and just wipe your hands as you go. You want to be clean as possible. All right, I already added my water, my 2 eggs, and half a cup of oil. So now what we're going to do is just mix it all together. So my sous chef will just mix it for me. I'm going to give her a head start. I'm going to just give her a head start so I can make sure the eggs is nice and mixed. Okay? And if you're using a bowl, make sure you have a large bowl like this one. It'll be easier, because if you have a small one, the mix will be all over the place and it's going to be a disaster. So make sure you have a large bowl, okay guys? Okay, so my sous chef is going to take over and just help me mix. And you don't want to over mix it. You see? But she have little muscles, so she's going to have to mix it for a while. Okay, she's getting tired already, so let me give her a hand. Let me lend her a hand, because I want to make sure the eggs just mix. Okay. If you want, you can use a spatula. I have a spatula here, but I'm gonna use this when I'm pouring it in the pan, because I find it easier just to mix it with the whisk. And I'm gonna do something different after I pour it. You'll see. Okay, I think it's nice and mixed, because I don't want to over mix it. All the eggs, it's nice and mixed. Okay, I don't see any spots. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, let's put this to the side. So over here, I have my square pan. I think this is the 9x9 pan. And I just have my parchment paper here. If you don't have parchment paper, just go ahead to make sure you spray it. And I'm going to show you my cooking spray. If I didn't have the parchment paper, I would just use my cooking spray. Whichever flavor you have is fine. But since I have the parchment paper today, it's fine. I don't need to do anything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour my brownie mix in here. And be careful. You see? You might have to move the parchment paper a little bit. Just pour it all in here. You see? When you have a spatula, it's easy. Everything is just falling into the pan. Nice and easy. Look at the brownie. Nice and silky. Trying to make sure I get all of the brownie batter. Brownie is my family favorite dessert because I always make it, but let me know what's your favorite dessert. Sometimes we put ice cream on top, or sometimes we just eat it like that. But when I want to get nice and fancy, girl, let me get you a vanilla ice cream. But no. Okay, so let me put this to the side. So you see, I have it in here. Just spread it out. Okay, and you really don't have to, you know, do too much. Since when you already have it poured in, you really don't have to do so much, because once it bakes, it's gonna set. It's gonna set at its shape. So you really don't have to mess with it. So now what I'm gonna do is add some cookie dough, chocolate chip cookie dough. We made this one from scratch, you know. So now I'm just gonna grab some and make sure you're using clean hands. I already washed my hands. You see? And I'm just gonna put it on top. Nice little balls. Just put it on. Let it sink in. You see my sous chef? I thought she was helping, but she's eating it. Never mind. So I'm just gonna make little balls. I had this left over from the day before yesterday. We made homemade cookies, and I said, you know what? It's not enough for me to bake for a regular dessert. So let me just put it in the brownie. And believe me, it's gonna come out good. So just put it in. It's gonna be nice and pretty when we cut into it. See? Okay. Now look, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 10? Girl, yes, I think it's 10. So now I'm just gonna do this, let it sink in, and we're gonna put it in the oven. Just follow the box. It says for bake time 22 to 25 minutes. 22 to 25 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the 13 by 9. And we're using the 9 by 9. So it's gonna be 36 through 38 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in and set my timer. I'll see you when it's ready.